Hello everybody, AgentShades here, and I am so excited because it is finally time to continue our blind play of the Danganronpa series with Danganronpa 2, Goodbye, Despair. Like I said, this is a blind playthrough, so I have literally no idea what I'm about to experience, but I do have so many questions from the end of Danganronpa 1. I cannot wait to find out what happens next. So, we're going to go ahead and dive in here with the new game. From the beginning. English audio, that's fine, here we go. I played the first game with everything on mean, so I'm going to keep going with that. We'll see how it goes. And here we go.
Hey.
Well, hey yourself.
Can you hear me?
Oh, and yeah, it's got an A button prompt because I bought Danganronpa V3 in a Steam sale, and it came with V2 on PC. And I just figured I'd record it on PC because it was easier. But I'm using a PlayStation controller. It's just giving me Steam controller prompts, so I'll have to figure out what it actually means. I'm assuming this is the X button. Ooh. Is that...
Are you okay?
Is that... No, hang on. It kind of looks like Makoto, but it doesn't also look that much like Makoto. I can't tell. Maybe it's him when he's older? I'll have to hear him talk some more.
You seem pretty out of it.
That both does and doesn't sound like Makoto. That's not helpful.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
I'm so
Since
confused.
we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
Who are you? I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. Ellipses. That's right. And what is this? Oh, here we go. Starting PCS version 1.01. Am I hacking a Fallout computer? What's happening? Emojis. Okay. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Game start. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. 8-bit intro. I'm all for it. That day. It wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. So we're playing as somebody new this time. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. I kind of thought we were done with this place, but who knows, maybe we get trapped back inside. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Oh, you have to be Wolverine to get in. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That's how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired to more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing.
That's funny. It's the same voice as Adachi from Persona 4. I just finished recording that. And here he is again, playing this new guy.
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata, okay.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity. Or a superhero.
So what, are you the ultimate fanboy?
In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why. To feel like a member of society. To become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
What's happening with this, like, glitchy thing? That's not with the recording. That's happening in the game, too. For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always... Ways until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, Hope. I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have a finality. Forever, tried my best, finally came true 3+D. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. I guess we're going into this weird Matrix door. Okay, new people. Huh.
Who goes there?
Me. I don't recognize any of these people. Eh?
Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale.
Wait a minute. Why are you here? Why is he here? And why is he fat? I need to know this.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
Some of you don't look like freshmen. These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who are accepted into Hope's Peak Academy? The Ultimates?
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Hey, why don't you come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside and closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me? As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or a homeroom happening? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you were the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Yes, let's start the discussion with who are you? Why do you look exactly like Byakuya? And, well, I mean, except for the weight thing, but why are you bigger than Byakuya? I need to know. Huh? Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student hiding somewhere in the school. No, I'm just kidding.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Yeah, this is definitely Byakuya. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? I don't know what any of these people sound like yet. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So, before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then, everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey!
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So, in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true for all of you? That happened to me too, but... Huh? That dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So, you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Hmm?
So, in other words...
Meaning, we could only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. Ha! I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
What do you mean? Is that a guy or a girl? I can't tell.
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
What's that?
What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try it with all his might to pull it open, but... Clatter, clatter, clatter. It won't open! I can't open it!
Huh?
Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all!
Hey, hey!
What's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. Well, she's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. What's on her back? Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think of this as the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academy's?
However...
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
Well, they may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong.
You're wrong! This is not an entrance exam!
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? This guy looks like... Simultaneously, he's got like tough guy hair and a mafia suit, but he's also got freckles and blush spots. What's up with that? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose was it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
She like, whoa, it's like a vampire girl? Why is she so pale? It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
All right, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Oh, I'm gonna get a good look at everyone's butts again. Oh, Oh, great, there's another one? A fairy angel rabbit thing.
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
What in the world is this?
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Usami.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Oh, this is great.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. I'm gonna guess guy with the sharp teeth.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? Huh? That's a chihuahua? Does she have horns? Or is she just wearing her hair in horns?
Everyone,
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably a remote control or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do! I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now, let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? It's just a magic wand. Does he have a tail or no? He's wearing a towel. Okay. What? I really was not expecting this. This is not where I thought this game was gonna go after the first game. In like Hawaii or something.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. What in the world? Whoa, 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 what?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we? Whoa, lady, get a tissue.
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone.
Please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter, out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school, and now we are by the sea? This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see, I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then, in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh?
Bastard!
What the hell you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there is no need to worry at all. I want to know why this island is bolded specifically. That makes me nervous.
Wait,
Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? That makes me think this might be Makoto, or that he's played the first game. Kill each other? Nuh-uh, no way! bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So scary!
What are you thinking?
Then what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. Do you happen to know Igor? That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip.
That's right.
Spend these magnificent, peaceful, and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
it goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. You and me both, Hajime. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Oh, and we got an intro. Dangan Island. Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. We've got character names, but I learned from the first game not to try and read them during the intro, because they'll go by too fast. Was her name Sonia Nevermind? We got a kimono girl. A scarf dude. I can't read these names, they're going by way too fast, and they're sideways. Whoa! What the hell was that? Think I just turned into JoJo for a second? Welcome to Dangan Island. This is a pretty banging song, though. Very peppy and happy for this game, but okay. Where is Usami going? I still want to know if Usami's really evil. Okay, it is Byakuya. Why is he here then? I'm so confused. Okay, well, that was interesting. Sure, I'll go ahead and save my progress. Oh, we're back here.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too, since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Did you guys all faint?
Hey, are you listening? Hey,
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, this soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why did this? Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we were on a tropical island?
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the X button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the diamond button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search the beach thoroughly and progress the story. Thank you, Mr. Narrator. I'm going to assume that diamond is triangle, and I'm right. Okay. Hello, tree. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time to be impressed by it. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Hang on, there's a camera over here. It says monocam, but it's upside down. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Okay, is there more I can click on? Oh, the ocean. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey,
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
So he's on the face of it not Makoto Naegi, but Nagito Komaeda could be an acronym for Makoto Naegi. I can't tell. I'll have to write it down later. I don't know. Or not an acronym. He's the ultimate lucky student. That adds to my theory. It's not an acronym. You know what I'm trying to say. Like an anagram. That's the one I'm looking for. It could be an anagram of Makoto Naegi. I'll look for it later. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
That's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. This sounds a lot like Makoto. I'm gonna go into the assumption that it's Makoto for now. Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine, I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me.
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks up the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then, let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I am the ultimate Spider-Man! I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
what happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all of this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you settle down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then, I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Obtained a hope fragment. Hey, did this something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Oh, Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but... Oh wait, that's me. What is this? It's an e-handbook! What the? Where did you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
Okay. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? This is not what I was expecting out of Danganronpa 2. I'm so confused. What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. Well, that's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open it with the X button. It's super easy. Excuse me. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the back button. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh right, you can exit the beach with the probably not B button. Alright, so handbook. I'm gonna guess that's square. Yep. I can't view the map, I can't view the I can look at my presents, of which I have none. I can look at my report card, of which I only seem to know Nagito Komaeda here, and myself. I'm 5'8", 147 pounds, 36-inch chest. I have A blood, and I like Kusamochi, and I don't like Sakuramochi. Cool. What does he like? He likes pretty things, and he doesn't like noisy places. Alright. Regulations. What do we have here? Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work to obtain the hope fragments. Rule 3. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Rule 4. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if a student violates a rule. And that seems to be it. Alright. Pet. What does this mean? I have an egg. I'm hitting that button that says clean and nothing's happening. Okay, I guess that'll become important later. How do I leave the beach? Circle button. Yes, okay.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Huh? You don't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
how unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first, I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island, and then... Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Thank you once again, Mr. Narrator. First island. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the left stick, you can run by pressing the circle button while you move. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing X. You've probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Alright, cool. So there's a bridge. I guess I can walk back and forth, and I can run. The beach is where I just came from, so we're just gonna go over to the right and see what's here. An airport. Let's go in. Welcome to the airport. Hey, there's airplanes. We can get out. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who's doing that? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet you too, Captain Soda. The ultimate mechanic. Alright. Why are your teeth all sharp? As expected from someone who calls themselves the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing things. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey,
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. Well, you think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
that was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember? The school trip regulation is written in the e-handbook. I already looked at these. Yes, I looked at all 4 of them.
For now...
And it looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. That's just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
But...
Oh, don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Obtained a hope fragment. Alright, I guess I'll talk to this weird scarf dude. Stop right there! If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? I don't know if this is what his voice sounds like, but I've got 3 lines to work with, so I'm going with it. Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
The ultimate supervillain? Also, my voice wasn't even that far off. Like, he does sound that evil. Basically just giving him Principal Hanya's voice, but... The ultimate breeder. I'm afraid now. What does that mean? Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Eh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! Huh? What do you mean, pact?
Burn in the
Answer
fires
me
of
now,
Danganronpa!
though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Well, then it's best I don't answer.
Perhaps.
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. A pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So, a mere insect. I don't think that a hermit crab is an insect, Gundam.
Face
Haha! Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really?
meal.
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one so grand as me.
My name
What
is
the hell is going on with him? Why does he have 3 hamsters? Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka
Taming evil by
Empire.
using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. Wait, did you get another one while I wasn't looking? It's like something you'd see on a nature show, I guess. He totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. Alright, that's a little bit more reassuring. One of my 4 dark devils of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. We wouldn't like us when we're angry. Obtained a hope fragment. Yeah, I know he seems a little bit odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I don't want to join anything called the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal, and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. What a weird dude. Alright, what else can I look at here? Nothing? Can I get my luggage? Give me the pineapple! No, alright, I can't. I guess we'll leave.